My pinwheel cable was inspired by a pattern that showed rows of 4-stitch cables leaning to the left and leaning to the right. And it made me think, what if I just put 4 stitches together and see what the result produces? And I ended up with what I think looks like a little pinwheel. And one of the reasons is because of the way in which the stitches come in and out of the design. It just gives the feeling, kind of the illusion, that the pinwheel is spinning. And here's how it's done. This stitch pattern consists of 8 stitches and 6 rows. So those are the repeats you're going to work with. So first, knit to the point where you're ready to create a pinwheel. And you will knit the first 2 stitches in the first row. Then you'll take the tip of your right needle and slip it behind the 3rd and 4th stitch on your left needle. Now carefully, slowly slide your needle out and immediately put it right back into those 2 loose stitches. Then take the 2 stitches on the tip of your right needle and return them to your left needle. Now knit those 4 stitches. Now you'll work till you're ready to do your cable again. Now I'm going to show how to work that once again. When you get to the point you're ready to create your pinwheel, first you will knit 2 stitches. Take the tip of your left needle, insert it from the back through the 3rd and the 4th stitch. Now slowly slip your needle out of those 4 stitches and pick up the 2 loose stitches and return the 2 stitches on your right needle to your left needle and work those 4 stitches. And continue. For the second row, all you do is purl all the way to the end of the row. Now for the 3rd row, you're at the beginning of your 8-stitch section where you're going to create the pinwheel. So the first thing you do is you put your needle, your right needle, into the 3rd and the 4th stitch on the front side. And once again, slip the left needle out very carefully. Immediately reinsert it into the 2 loose stitches. And then take the 2 stitches on your right needle and return them to the left needle. Now work those 4 stitches. Now we're going to do the same thing again. Take the right needle, insert it through the 3rd and the 4th stitch on the front side. Slowly slide your left needle out and insert it into the 2 loose stitches. Now take the 2 stitches on your right needle, return them to the left needle, and work those 4 stitches. Whoops, there we go. And then continue. When you get to the end of your 3rd row, turn your work and purl the 4th row. As you may have already guessed, the 5th and 6th row are the same as the 1st and the 2nd. So knit 2 stitches. Insert the tip of your right needle into the back of the 3rd and 4th stitch. Slide those first 4 stitches off your left needle. Immediately reinsert it into the 2 loose stitches. Return the 2 stitches on the right needle to the left and work those 4 stitches. and continue. Now the 6th row is just purl. Now an important thing to consider when working the pinwheel cable is how many rows you place between them. How close together are they? Here I have 6 rows between the 2 pinwheels, and here I have 4. So you can see the difference. Now what I'd like to do is show you examples of a couple of designs that I've done in which I incorporated this technique. And I hope you've enjoyed my video. I also hope that you'll come and visit my website. It's jamescoxknits.com. And while you're there, please sign up for James Knit Notes. It's my newsletter, and every issue comes with a free knitting tip. Thanks. I'm James Cox, and I can't stop knitting.